Hello everyone and welcome to this pick a card reading. We are going to do what is next in love for you. These are the piles that we have. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Go ahead and close your eyes and pick a pile that resonates the most with you. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to this pick a card reading on what is next in love for you. You have this beautiful ocean generosity card, and right away I'm getting that you're someone who is very content with where you are right now, and I'm sensing that your heart is very much open and your solar plexus and your heart chakra is really shining right now. You also, I'm getting that you're someone who brings a lot of warm energy into the room, and you see these beautiful lemons up here. I'm getting that you are like a fresh glass of lemonade for the people around you, and I'm getting that you're very kind-hearted as well. You may be really empathetic with those around you, and you're someone who just has a very genuine, kind soul, pile number 1. And because of this open-heartedness, what goes around comes around, both good and bad karma. And I'm getting, because you're so much in alignment with your soul, so much in alignment with who you came here to be, that is all going to come back to you in the most beautiful and magnificent of ways, pile number 1. I'm getting that you're someone who has really put in the energetic resources into being at this vibration of love, and being at this vibration of just open-heartedness and peace. This woman looks so peaceful and so at ease, and I'm getting that you're like a breath of freshness for those around you. You're like a glass of cold water, a breeze on a very hot day. That is what I'm picking up in your energy, pile number 1. And then you have this card, Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So I'm getting that you could be a teacher, you could be in the academic field. If you're not, I'm getting that regardless of whatever field that you are in, you are someone who is always constantly learning. You're constantly curious about what life has to offer you. And because you approach life with open arms, with such a curious attitude, that it just attracts people who are very stable and who also value higher learning, value being a student of life. So you could definitely be attracting into your life people in academics, men and women, who are drawn to bettering themselves, who are drawn to inner work, drawn to higher education. I'm getting that's very important to you and the people around you, pile number 1. So let's draw some tarot cards. My sister got me this beautiful deck, so we will pick some. We got the Two of Wands. Yes, so I'm definitely getting that you're a student of life, especially because this Two of Wands is holding the world in his hands. I'm getting that a lot of people in your life, they see you as someone who is very worldly and very knowledgeable of other cultures. You could be of a different culture than the majority of where you live, which could make you very interesting and very magnetic and seen as someone who is very knowledgeable and has something special that other people do not necessarily have immediate access to in their community. And you bring this flavor to the community where you are, and people they're really drawn to you. They really love this aspect of you that is very worldly, that has seen different parts of the world, seen different aspects of humanity, experienced different lives. I'm getting that you live in this world, but it's almost as if you have different lives, that you've just experienced so many contrasting things. Like, I'm getting that maybe you could have experienced poverty at one point in your life, and now you're experiencing abundance. I'm getting a lot of contrast. I'm getting that maybe you used to feel a lot of self-hatred, but now clearly you're feeling a lot more in the aura of love and vibration. Pile number 1. And then we have this beautiful card, the Hierophant. So you're someone who is extremely intuitive, and I'm getting that the people around you see that, and it's almost as if you are the oracle in your community, and a lot of people come to you for advice. And I'm getting that what's next in love for you is a man who honors and appreciates the divine feminine in you, who honors this intuitive side to you, pile number 1, and values and realizes how important this intuitive nature that you are able to channel adds value to the experiences of this lifetime. And I'm getting that you hold a lot more power than you think. I'm getting that you see how these men are looking up to the Hierophant. I'm getting that a lot of men look at you for the next step, for advice. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in the words you speak, but your way of being. Maybe just, the way you move activates something in other people where they now understand a new way of being. I'm getting that you have a lot of ways to communicate that are more than just words. Like, you communicate with your body, you communicate with your energy, and it's something that a lot of people are very, very magnetized to. Ooh, and then we have this beautiful card, the Knight of Swords. I'm getting that what's next in love for you is a lot of people, because you have such intuitive feminine abilities, a lot of people are going to want to be your Knight of Swords. They're going to want to fight battles for you, protect you, keep you safe, and because you have such a strong feminine pull towards in your energy, it by nature magnetizes those who are in their masculine energy. And it's something that triggers a lot of excitement in men and adventure. I feel like you bring out this energy of hero in the men in your life. You bring out the energy of adventurer, of wanting to keep you safe, of wanting you to enjoy life. And I'm getting that this Knight of Swords, the reason that he does what he does is for you. It's to keep you safe, to protect you, to protect the community, and to make it so that you can be in this beautiful, generous, open-hearted, loving, kind energy where, because you are in this energy of kindness, of love, of open-heartedness, and it's so genuinely pure, it brings out the best in other people so they can do what it is they need to do in a way that serves everyone. Because your vibration is so aligned, it gives other people permission to align with themselves as well. So that is the reading I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe if you want more of these types of videos. I love reading your comments. It really helps when you comment down below. I do personal readings. If that's something you're interested in, check out my links below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 1, pile number 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading. This is a reading on what's next for you in love, and also it does have a lot of energy readings on what the energy that you have right now is. Remember that nothing is fixed. Everything can be shifted. It can be changed through your own free will. And a lot of this is just picking up on the energies of right now. So let's get into the reading. This is Rhea Flow. I'm getting that you are really surrendered right now, pile number 2. You are really in your divine flow. You may have a lot of money flowing into your life. You may have a lot of friends that want to be in your energy. I'm getting you're very nourishing for the soul, and you're someone, maybe you have very long, beautiful hair, and I'm getting that you really like flowers and you really like making the environment around you beautiful. I'm getting that you're someone who really pays attention to aesthetics. You're someone who is really beautiful, not only on the outside, but also on the inside. And I'm getting that very strongly that you're someone who likes a clean, aesthetic environment. You like to be put together, and it's very attractive to other people that they see you taking care of yourself. They see you taking care of your possessions. You have this very motherly energy to you that is very much of one that is organized, that takes care of her belongings, of her pets, of her children, of the people in her life. You have a very caring personality about you, and you're also very surrendered as well, is what is coming through, especially with the Flow card. I'm also getting that your third eye could be open. You could be very intuitive, and you could receive a lot of downloads from God. You could be in direct communication with God himself or herself. I'm getting that you are very, very in touch with who you are, and you're in touch with the higher powers out there. And it makes you very magnetic and very, I'm getting the word juicy. Like, I feel like when people look at you, they think you're very well nourished. They think of you as someone who's juicy, who's full of life, who's vibrant. And that is really, really magnetic for you, pile number 2. Ooh. And then we also have this card, Empathetic Starseed, Energetic Sovereignty, Absorbing What's Not Yours. You could definitely hold up a mirror to other people, pile number 2, and you could be triggering to a lot of people as well, because you give the energy that people give to you right back at them. I'm getting that you are a strong reflector. You reflect the energies that people are putting out back towards them. And this can be very triggering for others, because they see themselves in you, but maybe they don't like that part of themselves. Maybe they haven't incorporated their shadows into themselves, and that could be very, very triggering. And I'm getting for you that you don't mean to do this. I'm getting that it's more of a reaction. It's more of a pattern that you were placed here to do. And in some way, we're all mirrors of each other. And I'm getting that you are a very, very strong mirror for others, whether that's in your friendships or relationships. You give the energy that the other person gives. And I'm getting that this type of relationship that you have with other people, because it can be so triggering, that you only attract people who are on the same energetic wavelength as you. Whether that is very like magnetic or not, that is up to you. That's what I'm trying to say is, whether you're in a good mood or a bad mood, you're going to attract that type of person to you because you are such a strong reflector. And I'm getting that your energetic pull is so strong, and so it's very, very magnetic, that it can be very, very triggering for others, men and women. Oh my gosh. And you have the High Priestess. So you're extremely powerful. I'm getting a lot of goddess energy coming through you, pile number 2. And I'm getting that men in your life, they really want to respect you, and they feel this energy of, this is a woman who needs to be respected. She is someone who will not tolerate shenanigans. You're someone who, maybe you dress a little more conservatively, or you have this nature about you that I'm getting that you may be single, but even if you are in a relationship, you're very guarded. Because you're very guarded though, the people who are closest to you, you really open up for them, because you have so many barriers of entries that once those people pass through those barriers, it's almost like they see more of the real you. It's almost like you're a present that is being unwrapped slowly. And the more they unwrap it, the more they see the real you, the more they get this flow energy, and the more they get this beautiful High Priestess energy of pure soul, of pure femininity, of intuition, of water, of flow, of juiciness, of potent energy. Pile number 2. Ooh, and then these 2 cards stuck together, 4 of Wands and the Hanged Man. So I do see that a lot of people want to make you their wife, and you're someone who brings out a lot of tradition in a lot of people. But with the Hanged Man, I'm also seeing that you put people in a bind. You could be someone who makes men make a choice. You could be that type of person who's like, if it's not now, if you're not going to be my man or my husband, then, we can't be together. And I'm getting that you put those ultimatums for the men in your life. And it really puts them at a crossroads and makes them decide, do I want to man up and be with this woman? Is this woman for me? And you make them make that decision. But I am seeing that a lot of people, they do want to marry you, and they do see a very beautiful and loving life with you. But I am seeing that you definitely put men through a lot of different challenges. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I actually think this is very feminine in nature, and it's a protective mechanism that I think is very useful, especially for women who are looking to filter out the people who are not going to be good for them. I'm seeing that you're very strict with the people you let into your life. Pile number 2. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I am seeing that you're someone who is very abundant, someone who really, you could be very, very wealthy, especially for your age or your career. You're someone who really loves practicing on the material realm, and you're someone who likes to collect wealth, you like to collect luxury, and it feels really good to you. And I'm getting that you're the same way with people. You're the same way. You make everything in your life optimized. You want the best of the best, pile number 2, and it really shows. And I'm getting what's next in love for you is the person you're supposed to be with is going to rise to the challenges that you have put into place. And it's going to feel really good. And you are going to be in love. And I am getting the sense that you may have been waiting for quite some time. And all this waiting is finally coming to a fruition where you are going to step into this new beginning, especially with the Ace card of love. You're unlocking the next level of who it is that you are supposed to be, that your soul came here to do. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It has been a while since I have done these on YouTube, and they're so fun. I love practicing my intuition. Let me know if it resonated in the comments below. I do personal readings as well if that's something you're interested in. And subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment because I love reading your comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading on what's next for you in love. You have this beautiful Ein adaptability card. It's also number 1. So I'm getting that with you. You are at a new beginning right now, especially with the number 1. And I'm getting that because you're at the beginning, you have infinite amounts of possibilities. And in your love life, you have so many directions that this can go. And I'm getting that you're just very curious. You're very open to what is coming next. I'm getting that your heart chakra is very open. I'm getting that you are very curious. I'm also getting that this could be your second marriage or your second serious relationship. And I'm getting that your crown chakra is also very open. Your higher chakra, so your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your crown chakra are very activated. And I'm getting that you are someone who could definitely communicate with spirit guides, with these cute little orbs. And I'm getting that what's next in love is going to be very, very lighthearted, fun, and it's gonna feel like a new life, pile number 1. Pile number 3, oh my goodness. Pile number 3, you also have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, so I'm getting that the universe is setting you on this path and setting you up for something very sacred, such as a marriage. And I'm getting that you could be on your own spiritual journey. You could have definitely traveled recently or are planning to travel, especially to very sacred places that hold a lot of spiritual energy, that hold a lot of connection to different dimensions. And I'm getting that you're also working in conjunct with the other people in your life, with the universe, with spirit. You're very much guided in where you are in this life. And I'm seeing that you're someone who is about to have an ascension. You're about to ascend to a whole new level of what you're supposed to be, like what you're supposed to experience in this life, pile number 3. Ooh, we have the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know why, but I'm so drawn to the 4 of Pentacles. I have another deck with the 4 of Pentacles card. I just think it's so beautiful. This one my sister got me. It's like this iridescent tarot card, and I also really like it. It has these rainbow shimmers. But whenever I see the Pentacles, I think of material wealth. And I think that when I see the pentacles, I think of luxury, I think of Mother Earth, I think of the earth signs. And you could be someone who attracts a lot of earth energy to you because you're someone who, you have this adaptability quality about you. And so I also believe, I'm getting the sense that you attract stableness in your life. Because you could definitely have a very free spirit, and I'm getting that you attract people who want to help provide stability for you and provide those material resources so you can be in your flow, so you can have a free, open spirit, so you can travel, so you can create. I feel like this card, he just wants to serve you almost, pile number 3. And then we have this beautiful card, 4 of Swords. Okay, this is definitely a very interesting card. I'm getting like a reverse Snow White for some reason. I'm getting that maybe in the past you could have been a heartbreaker. You could have broken some hearts in the past. And with this card, I'm getting that the man is just very surrendered to his fate. Maybe you have broken up with someone in the past and they're just feeling really sad about it and very much like, she's moved on and I'm going to surrender to her decision. I'm getting that you are someone who definitely has opinions and someone who is very strong-willed, and you actually did this person a act of kindness by being honest, by listening to your heart. And because even though he may be hurting right now, you've ultimately set him free. And when you set other people free, you set yourself free. And then we have 4 of Cups. Okay, this is strange. Okay, this is really strange. You have 4, 4, and now 4. This is 4 of Cups. So I'm getting that you're gonna have a lot of suitors lining up for you, especially because this cloud arm is presenting this cup to this man. And I'm getting that you're gonna have a lot of offerings. Oh my gosh, I just think it's so strange that you have 4, 4, and 4. Definitely look that up and see if it resonates with you, the significance of 4, 4, 4. I'm getting that there's a lot of energy of love coming into your life. You could have definitely, I'm getting that you may have had a hard time in love, but now a lot of good is coming through with the 4 of Cups. The Cups is all about our relationships with others. So I definitely see this as a very auspicious sign, a sign that you're on the right track of attracting the love that you deserve, the love that you are here to experience. And my advice is to be open to what other people have to offer, to be open to receiving love. I'm getting that that's going to be one of your next big tasks in this life, is learning how to receive love. It's learning how to feel love and how to, be the feminine in a masculine feminine relationship. And I feel like that's going to be very healing for you. Pile number 3 is being in this receptive energy. And we started with the adaptability card, so I do think you're in a state where you are ready for this new cycle. You're ready for this new energy, and it really, really, it's going to be so incredible. And I'm getting that you're going to experience love on a whole new dimension. So that is the reading I have for you, pile number 3. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a like if you resonated with it. Subscribe if you haven't. I do personal readings if that's something you're interested in. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.